The morning was filled with soft mist and gentle sunlight. Everyone was running through the college corridor. I stood at a distance, afraid of missing something. I saw her for the first time, a flash of a smile, eyes full of dreams. I had heard her name, Isha. I didn't have the courage to speak to her. I just smiled back with my gaze. It felt as if the world had stopped. My attraction toward her was entirely unspoken. That morning stays in my memory even today. It was raining one day, and everyone was running without umbrellas. I held an umbrella and walked toward her. She smiled and said, "I would have gotten wet without this." I replied, "Getting wet isn't so bad." That first conversation made me laugh all night. Little words like these grew into something big between us. For the first time, I felt I wanted to be close to someone. There was a strange brightness in her eyes. It felt like everything would be all right. That day will stay with me forever. Day by day, we talked more on the phone. Sometimes during lunch breaks, sometimes late at night. Her laughter brought peace to my mind. Listening to her stories made my days brighter. We made small promises to each other. One day she said, "I will wait for you." I smiled and asked, "And if you disappear?" She replied, "Then you'll find me." Our friendship deepened. It felt like love was slowly entering our hearts. The night was filled with soft lights and a gentle breeze as we walked in the park. Her hand suddenly touched mine. My heart was pounding fast. "Can I tell you something?" she asked. I nodded silently. She said, "I love you." I smiled with tears in my eyes. That first love felt like gold in my heart. Her smile and the sparkle in her eyes made me vanish into the moment. It felt like this moment would never end. Each day our love grew deeper, but small sorrows also started creeping in. Some words were misunderstood and we felt hurt. Sometimes messages weren't answered. Sometimes we missed seeing each other unexpectedly. These little gaps created spaces in our hearts. There was a distant sadness in her eyes, a heaviness in mine. Yet, we tried to keep talking. Love was there, but sorrow was beside it too. I realized that love isn't always about happiness. I hadn't seen Isha for a week. She said, "I have to go out of town for vacation." My heart ached, but I kept a smile. We spoke on the phone every day, but less than usual. It felt like the distant wind had taken her away. Her absence left a mark on my heart. I imagined what she was doing and where she was. At the last minute of the night, I heard her voice on the phone. "I will never forget you." Those words sparked hope again. One night, her phone went off suddenly. Panic ran through me, wondering what had happened. I stayed awake crying, feeling like I was losing everything. Even the night air felt cold and lonely. A storm of memories raged inside me. Then a message came. "Sorry, I was busy." Still, I couldn't stop the tears. Her absence screamed through my heart. For the first time, I realized love could hurt this much. The night ended with silent tears. In the morning, a message appeared. "I'm okay." It felt like the empty night had a new light. Her promise reminded me to wait. Every word was precious now. Tears in my eyes, hope in my heart. I felt that one day everything would be all right. Our love shone brightly in the glow of memories. Promises gave us strength. We knew distance couldn't destroy true love. So we continued to wait. She sent small messages often, pictures, imagination, a few words, all priceless. It felt like even distance had come closer. Every message carried love. I held back a smile, tears in my eyes. Little words created deep feelings. Our days became creative and joyful. Every moment was worth remembering. It felt like this love would last forever. But time challenges everything. At 11 p.m., a phone call suddenly came. My heart raced as I heard her voice. She said, "Are you still awake?" I smiled and replied, "Yes." Her voice brought calm, her words warmth. We talked all night. Suddenly, it felt like everything was fine. The distance faded away in an instant. Tears in my eyes, love in my heart. The night ended with sweet memories. I saw her in a dream that night. We were sitting by the riverbank, hands in hands, eyes in eyes. It felt like reality and dream had merged. Waking up, I was left with just memories, but my heart felt warm. It seemed all pain had vanished. The dream strengthened our love. Tears in my eyes, smiles on my lips. Each day brought new hope. A small misunderstanding happened again. We didn't speak on the phone for a day. It felt like the distance grew even more. Yet, we stayed calm. Suddenly, she sent a message. "I am sorry." Tears in my eyes, peace in my heart. That little fight made our relationship stronger. It felt like love is always tested. I replied, "It's okay." Smiles returned again. In the morning, a message appeared, "We will meet soon." My heart leapt with joy. Every word carried love. It felt like the waiting was finally over. Today was a day full of happiness. Memories, letters, and phone calls all combined into joy. I was ready to see her. Distance was no longer a barrier. It felt like love was eternal. Every day brought a new story for us.